Hi, everybody. Let me talk to you about closed captioning in a relationship. What do I mean by closed captioning? Well, when you watch a video, if you turn on closed captioning, you will get to see the stuff that if, for example, you weren't able to hear it, it would give you the words that are being said in the video. And you also notice sometimes that if they're playing music or something like that, the closed captioning will also have some kind of description of what sort of music it is, what kind of mood it's trying to set, that sort of stuff. I like to point out to folks that anytime you're talking to anybody, especially somebody who's really important to you, let's say a spouse or a committed partner to you, anytime you're talking to that person, there's multiple things going on. There is what you are saying and the stuff that is visible. And of course, you should pay attention to that. That's important. People want to feel heard and respected. But there's also the closed captioning. Now, what do I mean by the closed captioning? The closed captioning, if you turn that on, metaphorically speaking, anytime you're talking to, let's say it's a spouse, let's say it's a romantic partner or a spouse, anytime you turn on that closed captioning, if you're able to, what I like to suggest is that you assume what the closed captioning says is, by the way, do you love me? Do you respect me? How are we doing with each other? Are we okay? And you always want your answer in the closed captioning to be, by the way, in addition to all the stuff, whatever it is I'm talking to you about or asking you about, by the way, the answer to all those questions is yes, I do love you. I do respect you. And it's interesting because the real meat of whatever somebody is telling you, at least in emotional terms, is being conveyed more by the closed captioning than it is by whatever it is they're actually saying. So, of course, listen to what someone is saying and make sure you understand it, but pay attention to the closed captioning because that's really where the outcome of some sort of communication with your partner is going to be determined. And if you are able to answer those implicit questions, do you love me? Do you respect me? Do you honor me? Are we okay? If you're able to answer those with a clear yes in your own closed captioning, then you're shaping the relationship in a really positive direction.